we're going to launch our Super Saturday promotions tonight. Okay, on our Florida live call, which by the way is Melissa Wilder is going to be our guest speaker tonight on our 6:30 p.m. Eastern broadcast on Florida Live. Guys, you don't want to miss it. She's going to go over a lot of amazing things. And you already know Miss Melissa Wilder. She's Miss Incredible. She's the queen. She's all the accolades you could think of. And she deserves every single one of them. Guys, you don't want to miss that tonight. But we're launching our Super Saturday promotions. There are going to be some promotions on there. So we're going to run an incentive. I'm just going to announce it here for this group and this group alone. Whoever purchases their tickets today will be put in for a drawing for a free ticket to convention. All right. And one of the VIP tickets. Right. So make sure that you take advantage. You get your tickets early because we're going live, baby. It's going to be an amazing, amazing time. So, hey, look, without any further ado, I don't want to waste any more time here. I want to get out of the way and let the wisdom rain down on you guys. We got an incredible speaker today. She's an executive director. Hold on. Oh, I gotta do this right because she sent me a mic drop. When I asked for some accolades, she let me have it. So I want to make sure I deliver it the right way. And the only way to do that, guys, is to read it verbatim. She's an executive director, a mom of 3, a wife of 1, a background in corporate America. She's a regional director for Kansas. And I think Missouri, is that MO? And Missouri, 86 months in Performance Club, and just an absolute amazing leader, guys. So without any further ado, I'd like to welcome in Miss Latisha Randoolph. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you, Mr. Gonzalez. You're Mr. Energy yourself, so don't let me only hold the title. But I am excited because life is exciting and I want to be a part of it. If I'm awake, alive, it's a good day to be here. So good morning, Florida, and any other guests that may have chimed in here. I'm Latisha Randoolph. I am out of the Missouri market. I've been with Legal Shield for 17 years. That's a long time. And I'm excited to share with you just a few tips that have helped me along the way. I don't know if that was my first 90-day one, but last year I decided to do like this big announcement in front of the whole company. If you're on our Legal Shield Success page, I'm sure you saw me at least once because I was posted almost every single day. So in June of last year, I did what you could call a 90-day run because I decided that I was going to go for a level that I'd never hit before. So I don't know what you're going for in your 90-day run, but you hopefully have decided already, since we're 31 days in, what your main big goal is that you would like to achieve during this time frame. Mine was to move up to this next level and then from there to the next. And that for me was moving from director to senior director, and then from senior director to executive director, both for the first time ever. Not to mention, for anyone that's been around for a long time and maybe you feel discouraged, I had never hit those levels in 16 years. Last year was 16 years. This year was 17 years. But last year I did hit them. And one of the biggest things was accountability. So you all have that down if you're on this call this morning. Hello, accountability. But I made mine even bigger than I'd ever done before because I was a part of our team calls and a couple of other calls where we were keeping track of all of our numbers and all of our activities. But I took it up a step and did it in front of the whole company. And I said, hey, everybody, I went live, super scary, 33,000 people in our success page. Hey, everybody, I'm going for senior director. And I'm going to post my numbers like every day. And I did. I missed a couple of days, but pretty much every day I was posting my numbers of where I was tracking along that way. So all these people were there to support me. When you're in accountability and in an accountability mode or group, the people are there to support you. So like Daniel said, hey, text your workout partner, say, I know you're going to be the workout partner the best workout partner you can be, because you're keeping them accountable. So accountability is one of the biggest pieces of the 90-day run. And so every day I was posting my numbers. And to get to the 700, I didn't make it. I didn't make it that first month. I got to like 279, but it didn't matter because I was being accountable and I was still going for it. Okay. I hope you're listening to the lessons in between the lines. And then that second month, I got back on the Legal Shield Associate Success page, went live again and said, I'm going for a senior director. This is the third tip, by the way. I won't give it to you yet. I'm going for a senior director. And I said, I'm going to post my numbers every day. And I'm posting my numbers. like almost every single day. So you need to track your numbers. If you're not writing those down, keeping track of your calls, your attempts, keeping track of how many presentations you're doing, you need to do that. Track your numbers. All right. So that's tip number 2, track your numbers. So I'm putting those numbers in there every day and almost every day. And I didn't make it again, but that's okay. I made it to like 404. I maintained my excitement. Those are kind of side tips. He said 3, or so many you could do, but I maintained my excitement. Beginning of the month in August, I got back on there live again in front of the whole company and said, I'm going for senior director. So the 3rd tip is never give up. Okay. Never give up. So I got back on there and I posted my numbers almost every single day. And right around the 22nd, 23rd, might have been the 24th, boom, we hit it. Oh, it was so exciting because we got to like 701 and everything that I thought it was going to be. That's the other thing. You think it's going to be a certain way. It wasn't. Guess how many people, but you can put in the chat if you like, how many people help contribute to those numbers? Myself and how many others? How many people do you think, unless you already saw, you might know, how many other people do you think were involved in that premium of 701 or 702, whatever it was? Let's see. Someone says 5, 3. Let me see. Oh no, I don't want to record. 3, 4, 7. Okay. Yeah. 2 other people. It was me and 2 other people that hit that number. That is not what I thought it was going to be. I'm thinking it's going to take all these people to get all these numbers. There were 3 of us and we probably had, 300-ish a piece. Boom. Or not 300. Actually we did, because when we ended the month, it was 900 and something. So as soon as I hit a senior director, we went for exec. We didn't make it, but it was a nice test run for that last week and a half. So we hit it. And then the following month, my goal expanded because I had already hit senior director. So at the beginning of September, I went live again. It's kind of a thing now. I went live again in the Facebook page. I said, hey, I'm going for executive director. I made senior director. Now I'm going for executive director. And I posted my numbers almost every single day. And we hit executive director for the first time in my whole entire Legal Shield life. Oh my gosh, it was so exciting. The whole crowd goes wild, right? Because they've been watching. Let me tell you something. If you think that people want to see you fail, there's not that many of those. Most people want to see you win, even the ones who think they want to see you fail. They cheered me on. Accountability is about that whole push from everybody that says, we want to see you win. And then they would say, hey, what was your number? Hey, where are you at? Or did you make it? They're asking those questions because they really want to see you win. And do you know why? Because when they see you win, they see themselves win. So if you think this is only about you, you should think again. When you accomplish something, the people that are related to you, or they have something in common with you, or they've been watching you, or maybe they like you a little bit better than they like the other person, you give them permission to win. And if they hate you, then now they want to compete and beat you. So everybody's going to win because you won. So if you're in this 90-day run, I want you to be encouraged. I want you to be accountable. Don't miss, and don't be emotionally attached to anything, not the numbers, not the results, not any of it. Don't be emotionally attached, right? So if you have a 0, of course that's your fault, right? Because if you didn't do anything, you'll have a 0. But if you have a 0, it's a 0. So they say, what's your number? 0. Just say it. We don't want to hear your story. Jim Rohn, I think it's either Jim Rohn or John Maxwell. They probably both say it. Your story doesn't fit in the box. We just need the number. Okay. What's the number? They don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Tell them the number. And then you can always change a 0. Easy to change. You can take a 0 to 1 like that. Right. So always be honest about your numbers, put those forward and just own it. Right. And then don't be emotionally attached to the outcome of your presentations, of the people that you're showing. Sometimes they're ready now, sometimes they're ready later, and sometimes they're ready never. So don't be attached to that. It doesn't matter. You do your part with enthusiasm and energy and love and kindness. Share with them what we do. What I've learned from Coach Bell is that there are 3 things that we do in this business that make it super simple, and it really helped my approach, and it's gotten me so much more success. And those 3 things are, we ask people to take a look, give us feedback, and refer us to people if it makes sense. take a look, give us feedback, and refer us to people if it makes sense. When I took on that approach, everything relaxed for me, everything relaxed for my prospect. And now I have more people looking at information and more people signing up. And I got back to executive director last month. I'm so excited because I had to get back on the journey there. I got to senior director a few times this year. And then I was like, I got to get back. I got to get back to exec. And I just kept tracking my number, no emotional attachment. And I finally got there again. And so we're on our way again, and we're working on it. The numbers are the numbers. Right now we're at 641, and we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday up until midnight Central. So you better believe we're going to be working on it. All right. So I think that's my time. I want to be respectful and keep it to the time that we have, but hopefully that was encouraging and inspiring for you, and it gave you a little bit of fire for that Monday. So back to you, Senor Gonzalez.
Awesome. Hey, thank you so much for being with us here this morning. I mean, guys, that was some good stuff right there, man. I mean, look, when someone sees you win, they see themselves win. That was powerful. I was like, ooh, I got goosebumps when she said that, because it's so true. And I'm so proud of Miss Randolph because I've been watching her journey. And what I love about her is that it doesn't matter if she doesn't win that month, she still posts her numbers. You know, she doesn't only post her success. And people need to see that it's okay to lose because she's still on the winning track, right? You lose the battle, but you win the war as long as you stay committed. Like she said, right? We're on a mission, guys. It's a journey. So I really love Mrs. Randolph's transparency. So look, if you appreciate her as much as I do, guys, let's let her know. Let's give her some Florida love this morning, guys. Thank you so much, Miss Randolph.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Randolph.
Oh, that's so great. You all are welcome. Thank you.
Well, you helped us get our day started, right? We want to help you get your day started, right, too. So before we go, guys, don't forget, we have Miss Melissa Wilder tonight on Florida Live. You don't want to miss it. It is going to be off the chain. I'll post it in our WhatsApp, the incentive we launched. It'll be based on tickets. Whoever purchases their tickets for our live Super Saturdays early, you'll be put into a raffle to win a free convention, a free VIP convention ticket. So make sure that you get your tickets early, you get your teams on to make sure they get their tickets early. And we're going to roll that out tonight. So make sure that you're participating. Hey, Florida, I love you guys. Let's make it an amazing, amazing day. Miss Randolph said it. We got 5 days left to the month. I know she's going to hit ED, but what about the rest of you guys, right? Let's get it. You know, if you're not PC, let's get you PC. If you're PC, let's get you PC Pro. If you're senior director, let's get you ED. Let's do it, guys. We got 5 days. Let's make it happen. Have an awesome day, everybody. Six days. Thank you. Have an awesome day, everybody.